When making risotto, many home cooks tend to rely on guesswork. How much stock is too much? Is the rice under or overcooked? When investing, many investors apply the same guesswork too. When to buy low, when to sell high. But market conditions can be hard to predict, even for the most seasoned investors. Let me, Chris Kong, teach you how to take the guesswork out of cooking risotto, while I also tell you how dollar cost averaging will likely serve you better than guesswork when it comes to investing. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to make a beautiful pea risotto and explain the concept of dollar cost averaging. But first, we need to make a simple pea stock.
Place 400 grams of shucked pea pods, 2 sprigs fresh mint, half a smashed garlic clove, and 2 sliced shallots into a cheesecloth. Tie it up in a bundle. In a large pot, add 2 liters of water and place it over low heat.
And now we're going to bring the water to a rolling boil before we add the sachet.
Turn down the heat and steep the sachet to make a clear broth. After 2 hours, remove the sachet, slowly allowing all the liquid from it to drip into the pot.
Discard the sachet and keep the stock warm. Next up, pea puree.
Place 200 grams of frozen peas and 2 tablespoons of the pea stock that you've made into a blender. Puree. It should look like this. If it's too dry or clumpy, add a little more stock. Now blanch the peas very quickly and keep it aside for garnishing the dish at the end.
To add to the flavor of the risotto, we're going to make a basic chive oil.
Blend 100 grams chives and 300 milliliters of grapeseed oil. Don't overblend it. Transfer to a pot and heat to 150 degrees Celsius. Strain this through a fine sieve. Cool completely in a bowl and place over ice.
And now for the main event, pea risotto.
In a large pot, you want to warm 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil over medium heat. Sweat 2 tablespoons of minced shallots until it's translucent. Next, add 1 cup of arborio rice and stir till the rice is coated in oil and smells nutty. Add 60 milliliters of white wine to the pot to deglaze and let all the wine get fully absorbed by the rice. The most important part of the cooking happens next. Add 1 ladle of pea stock to the rice and gently stir until all of it is absorbed. You're going to repeat this process, making sure all the liquid is absorbed each time before you add the next ladle.
Remember what I said earlier about taking the guesswork out of investing? Instead of trying to time the market, invest at regular intervals with regular amounts, regardless of how the market is doing. This is dollar cost averaging. Regular intervals, regular amounts, just like cooking risotto. So the risotto uses about 1.4 liter of the pea stock. And now, for the best part, we get to taste it. Perfect. In a small bowl, dress blanched peas in chive oil and season to taste. Now, stir in the pea puree. Spoon that delicious pea risotto into a serving bowl. Garnish with pea tendrils, flowers, some shavings of pecorino romano, and dressed peas. Perfectly cooked risotto without any of the guesswork? That's how you should be investing too.